warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you always good condition and happy situation. Oh yeah, as the saying goes, don't know then don't love. But if you already know, don't be too affectionate. Interesting. My name is Angelica with student ID number A0323312 and my friends.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Nurul Zakina, student ID number A0323008.
Okay, in this video, we will explain about the journal that we have made ourselves. This video was made in order to fulfill our midterm exam excitement in the English course. Alright guys, check out the following video. Okay, I as the moderator and first speaker will deliver introductory material and some other material. The more I read, the more I accrue, the more certain I'm that I know nothing. Well, the material we will convey is not far from the word reading. Yes, you can see, the material from our journal is the impact of the domination of digital technology on book literacy and shifting reading interest in Indonesia. Next, for the abstract section we discuss the general topic problems, the method used, our objective in choosing this topic, and how the research result. You can see, digital technology is increasingly sophisticated and widely used by Indonesians. However, this has led to an alarming decline in reading interest and book literacy. This study aims to identify the impact of the dominance of digital technology on book literacy and find effective strategies to overcome it. A qualitative method with a literature study approach was used to collect data from previous research published through various media. The results show that the dominance of digital technology has a major effect on the decline in reading interest and book literacy in Indonesia. A suitable strategy to overcome this problem was found, especially considering the condition of the millennial generation. The keywords are digital technology, book literacy, reading interest, and Indonesian society. Okay, next we go to the introduction section. Okay, in this section, we provide a general explanation of the topic discussed, as well as several reinforcing arguments to clarify the problems that will be presented in the next section. Here, you can see in the introduction that we took, digital technology has led to a decline in book literacy and interest in reading in Indonesia. This is an important issue that requires collaboration between the government, educators, parents, and the community to address. UNESCO's own data states that only 0.001% of Indonesians have an interest in reading, and Indonesia's position at 62nd out of 70 countries in the 2019 Program of International Students Assessment. Reading interest survey is clear evidence of this problem. The purpose of this study is to explore the impact of digital technology on book literacy and propose strategy to overcome its negative impact. By understanding the influencing factor and implementing effective solutions, we can improve literacy and reading interest in the digital era. Next, we go to the literature review section. In this section, there are 5 important points or keywords that we'll discuss, namely digital technology, book literacy, reading interest, the impact of technology on literacy and reading interest, and the last one is strategy to increase book literacy and reading interest in the community. In the first section, the definition of digital technology and the purpose of digital technique are explained, where Digital technology, as defined by Muhammad Banuri in 2019, refers to information technology that prioritizes activities carried out by computer or digital rather than using human labor. And the purpose of technology, according to Lukman Hakim in 2022, digital technology in the field of education aims to change the behavior of students and educators by enabling the identification, collection, recording, processing, and redistribution of more necessary teaching materials. And in the second section, the definition of book literacy is explained, where literacy is a fundamental ability that includes reading, writing, speaking, calculating, and solving problems at the level of expertise needed in work, family, and society. And in the third section, it explains the definition of reading interest, where reading interest, according to Magdalena Alendiana in 2022, is an interest that encourages use so that we can feel interest and pleasure in reading activities and gain extensive knowledge in reading activities, be it reading books in order to understand the written language. And furthermore, in the fourth section, the impact of technology on literacy and reading interest is explained according to research by Azeta Fata Zuria et al. In 2022. Digital technology has positive and negative impact on book literacy and reading interest. The positive impact include easy access to book, novel, teaching material, journals, and articles in PDF from through internet site. And the negative impact is the fast and unlimited information that can be accessed through the internet, as well as the entertainment and games available can make reading interest decline because it is considered less interesting. And finally, the strategy to increase book literacy and reading interest in the community were explained. Among the ways as conveyed by Yoriko in his article entitled Growing a Culture of Literacy to the Young Generation in the Era of Globalization, are holding literacy events, giving reward to frequent library visitors, policies from the government to finish one book a month, forming reading communities, and many others. There are also other strategies presented by other researchers. Okay, next, the last one that I will discuss is about research methodology. This research uses a qualitative method with a library research approach. The data used comes from various sources such as electronic media, books, scientific articles, and journals that are relevant to the topic discussed. The reference used are reliable and up-to-date sources. This aim to ensure the accuracy of the research result of shine. Okay, that's all I can say. For the next part will be explained by my colleague Nurul Zakina. For Nurul Zakina, the time is yours.
Okay, next, result indication. Based on our research methods, we found that digital technology has a negative impact on book literacy and reading interest among Indonesians. Easy access to digital content makes people more interested in text than reading books. Social media, games, and other apps also distract from reading. There is shock that Indonesians spend a lot of time on mobile devices. No wonder Indonesians are ranked 5 in that world when it comes to social media craziness. The lack of interest in reading is also caused by a lack of reading culture and a tendency to seek information through the internet that is not always accurate. To increase book literacy and reading increase, strategies and attract the younger generation are needed, such as establishing a book communities, holding a book festival, and rewarding active library visitors. These strategies have been proven effective in previous studies. Increase leadership and reading interest will open up opportunity and enrich our understanding of the world. Next, conclusions. Based on the research journals mentioned about, it can be concluded that digital technology has a significant impact on the decline in book readership and the shift in interest in reading in Indonesia. The easy access to information on the internet and the widespread use of social media in various circles of society are the main factors contributing to the decline in reading interest and book readership in Indonesia. Therefore, it is crucial to implement effective and relevant strategies to ignite the spirit of leadership and interest and reading among the millennial generation. Based on the research methods used, one of the most effective strategies is to form a book organization and communities. Organize local and national book festivals, provide incentives for frequent library visitors, and create interesting quizzes of activities.
That was our journal presentation. That's all, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.